Hey there, everybody. This is the recordist for the Time Preservation Society. I'm doing a new video right now, a different layout. I'm doing a quick look at a plugin, and this was sent to me a couple of weeks ago, and honestly, I downloaded it, and then I absolutely forgot to do it. And I know it's coming out today, so I wanted to sneak in a real quick video, just giving a quick look at this new plugin from Safari Pedals, and it's called Camel Strip. Camel Strip. Okay? So, as you might know, Safari Pedals has a whole host of other kinds of plugins named after different animals. They reserved their Channel Strip plugin for camel. Maybe I'm the only one, when I heard that name, that thought, yeah, you knew what you were doing. You know what I'm saying? You knew. Awesome job. Awesome job. Anyway, we're going to have a quick look. I'm going to go into Luna here on the computer, and you can see it right now. So I recorded a quick song just now. I just kind of quick and dirty wrote it. And, I threw in some acoustic guitars, two of them, panned left and right. I got a bass in there, a kick drum, which is the cajon, and also the snare, which is also the cajon. I did it on two separate tracks. I got some egg shakers, those plastic egg shakers in there. And tambourine, I did one vocal, and then, of course, I did 4 harmonies. I usually, when I do harmonies, I do the same harmony twice, pan left and right, and I kind of pan them around, depending on where they are. And what I also like to do is I put all the harmonies in a bus, and I throw on Universal Audio Studio D so I can get a little, it's kind of like a chorus-y effect. It's very subtle, and I like it. I put it on all the time. Anyway, so let's take something like the bass guitar. So let's kind of solo it here. Pretty simple. So let's throw on Safari Pedals. Let's go down to Safari Pedals. So yeah, you've got, Dirty Dog Reverb, Dragon EQ, Flamingo Verb, Fox Echo Chamber, Gorilla Drive, Ladybug Reverb, Lion, you got all these ones here. But Camel Strip. Is it just me? Maybe it's just me. Okay, maybe it's just me. So here it is. Camel Strip. Now, it's a pretty straightforward, regular pedal as done by Safari Pedals. Looks like a guitar pedal, except it's digital. They're just ones and zeros, and it emulates different things. This one in particular is a channel strip. It's got oversampling, which I'm going to throw on right now, and that will give you your, you're not going to have any aliasing going on. Look it up if you don't know. So you got your gate down here, soft and hard, and then your control. So that would be your noise gate, basically. You got reverb over here, which is plate and spring. Then you've got compressor. Now I'm thinking Fairchild, LA2A, 1176. That's what I'm thinking. This is I've never even used this pedal before, so this is the first time that I'm even really playing with it. I just recorded the tracks real quick, and that's it. So anyway, so you got your compressors. So I see you cannot stack them, which is what I like to normally do, but oh well. Fine. So Fairchild, LA2A. If I'm wrong about the Fairchild, then, let me know. But I think it's LA2A in 1176. So this is like a super candid look. So reverb there. You got your output, and then you've got EQ. So now you've got EQ 1A, which I believe is modeled after a Pultec. So that's your Pultec EQs. Then you got 73, which I believe is a Neve EQ after their 1073. And 4K, that would be SSL, right? So if I'm wrong about that, once again, let me know. But off the top of my head, that's what it would be. Pultec, Neve EQ, or the SSL. And then you've got low, mid, and high. Input drive here is a section where you will turn up I guess, add the saturation. I'm assuming that's what it would be. And you got a bypass button and a bunch of presets, which I will not try right now. Listen to it on bass and play around. Nice. Very good. Let's try EQ. Oh yeah, that's the SSL sound. Nice, okay. All right, how about, I don't think I would want to put reverb on there. But let's try 1176. Gain reduction button. Okay, so it doesn't look like you can control the parameters. It's just a lot or none or a lot. 100% to 0%. Let's try LA2A. Okay, I'm not liking that on bass at all. Okay, I'm going to turn that off. How about the reverb? Okay. Just in case, I'm going to throw on my headphones here so I can hear a little bit better what I'm doing. There we go. Let's throw it on something else, like throw it on a snare. So this isn't a real snare, it is a Cajun snare. So let's throw it on there. Okay, throw on a 76. Gain reduction so I can see, okay. So let's throw this. I don't like the spring. That's better. Okay, that's fine. Let's try doing a bit of maybe vocals. I'm testing out this plugin sent to me. A 2A. It's called Camel Strip, a name I can't believe. I just know they named it that on purpose, you see. Okay, here's what I would do. Let's turn off this. Let's turn off this. Let's turn on oversampling, which I forgot to do on the other one. Now let's hear. I'm testing out this plugin. I want to use a 1073. 1073 EQs are awesome. I love them on vocals. I'm testing out this plugin sent to me. Yeah. It's called Camel Strip, a name I can't believe. I can't believe it either. So, tell you what I'm going to do is do a run through where I actually I'm just gonna throw on Camel Strip across a whole bunch, and then we'll play the song, and I'll mix it as you listen. All right, and let's mix. I'm testing out this plugin sent to me. It's called Camel Strip, a name I can't believe. I just know they named it that on purpose, you see. So I made this song to test functionality. They're so metal. They're so metal. They're so metal. Camel Strip? I mean, yeah. Okay. So that's Camel Strip. And there was a quick dive. You know, honestly, I wish I had more time to do a big video about it. But honestly, let me just tell you a couple things I already know off the bat. I don't think I would use this ever. But no offense to Safari Pedals. I appreciate that they sent me this and asked me to give it a review. But the input drive is okay, I guess. I think this pedal just needs a little bit more work. Now, I downloaded this a couple weeks ago when he sent it to me, and maybe there's an update, but he didn't email me telling me there's an update, nothing like that. So here's my final thing I have to say. The EQ section is okay. Honestly, I would use a lot of different EQs. The gate, I don't know. I don't use gate for anything, so I wouldn't even I wouldn't even use it. The reverb is super basic and it's not a good sounding reverb, either of them. The drive section is okay, I guess. I think they know how to do that. The saturation is pretty good. And the compressors, I don't even know why it's there. I wish there was a better way to work with it. So I have no idea what anyone else is going to say about this. There's going to be other reviewers who are going to say, oh, this is a great pedal. You're going to see it on Facebook and all the ads. You're going to be like, oh, look at how great this is and stuff. It's really cheap. I'll put the price on your screen right now because I don't even know. I'm just kind of like, I better do a song for this. So I quickly wrote a song and then I just did it and here's the video, quick and dirty. So it's not my favorite plugin. I think the rabbit tape was a lot of fun to do because that was kind of niche. I liked playing around with that. They've got some other really great plugins, which I hope to get to in the future. But for now, this is released today. And if you're getting it in the whole package, then that's great. It's something you can play with. The distortion, the saturation is okay. Just the compressor I would never use. I wouldn't use the EQs either. I would much rather use an actual, if I was doing a plugin, I would use a Pultec or another one. So yeah, hopefully they can update this with some more controls because I just wouldn't use it. I just won't use this. Anyway, that's it, and that's my quick look. I don't know if you like this style of video, just quick and dirty. And if you do, let me know. And if you don't, let me know too. It was a trial video. So there you go. Thanks very much for tuning in, and I have a massive video coming next week, so watch that because it took me a long time, and I think it's something you guys are going to like. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's it. Bye now. And transmission. Watch his other videos. Thank you.